This is a case that immediately this heartbeat, which was an arrhythmia, actually disappeared. I actually healed on myself immediately in 2 sessions, constipation forever and arrhythmia. Oops. So this is a session of somebody that is, this is before. See how the voice disorganizes. We've provoked something and it's trying to find its new balance. So I'm going to go a little faster. And this is a woman that after this session, she got, the next morning she thought she had really high fever. This is the most physical reaction we got. She got really high fever, okay? So it was, that's why I'm cautious. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you how I got into the relationship of colors, but I don't think I'll have much time, but I'll only give you a little slight hint that what I studied is I picked up on 2 things that the physicists didn't understand. Why magenta and green were so bright, and why they're so bright, because they are two rays. That is in the refraction theory of Johann Goethe, which tells you that from the base of the prism you have one ray that is yellow-orange, and from the apex of the prism is cyan-violet. So of course if the yellow-red open up, you have orange, and if you cyan-violet open up, you have blue, and when they cross, it's green. So that's why you saw before that really green is a composition of 2 rays. So from Johann Goethe theory, that denounced that Newton did a really bad refraction theory, and that when you shine light on a concave mirror, you have an halo of white and red, that's yin, and when you shine a light on a convex mirror, you have a halo of cyan-violet, that is yin and this is yang. I got this theory of the I Ching, which is when the yang is there, the yin is here, there's positions of complementary, the world of thoughts, and when we are awake, the fire and water are always opposing each other, therefore opposing here too, because fire and water is the alchemy of every culture. Is when fire can burn inside the water, is photosynthesis, is life. So here, when we are walking, we are materialized, we are not conscious we're more conscious of our instincts than our mind, and this is the relationship of the way that we can put the yin-yang, and this is the world of thoughts that everything is complementary, and this is the world of senses where there's distortion in the center. This is from the I Ching, the book of the Tao. This is the book that you can still buy in Amazon. This is a book I've written, Samuel Weiser. You can't buy it only in Amazon, but I've seen that the whole book, you can read it in Amazon. I just saw it recently. So let me tell you, there's no such thing as black. We know that shadows are not black, they are the complementary color. So what I've come is that the 3 lines that belong to heaven are the blues, and the 3 lines that belong to earth, that here is a square. And the hexagrams become this type of thing. I have 64 hexagrams like this. So these are the 8 triagrams in the sky and the 8 triagrams in the earth. Okay, this is the 64 hexagrams. So this is what I wanted to show you, at least to finish, is that in the I Ching, what I found from the physicists, they didn't understand why green and magenta were so bright. You see it is they are the mixture of 2 rays. So, and the only thing that they mention in the Tao, in the I Ching book of the yin and yang, is that gold and purple. So the gold or the yellow extends in white, that's what the physicists said too, and the purple extends in black. Then I had the grand yang as yellow and the grand yin as violet. So then I put the different colors. So I have the triagrams connected to the colors, and do that I have the triagrams, I also have the 5 elements. So this in this section, which is not the world of thoughts, is not materialized, is perfect compensatory. The wood, which is the element of biopsychic or vegetation, is opened. But this relationship, which is where the colors are distorted and they're not complementary, is the man awoken and walking, is the same as the 5 elements. So then here you see we have the metal element, it's here and it's here. Then we have the earth element, it's here and it's here. Then we have the fire element here and here. Then we have the 2 wood here together that are here. And then we have the water that's here, and what's open is the earth. So this composition of color gave me the colors of the 5 elements that you know, if you know a little bit of Chinese acupuncture, is they use black and white. And you know black and white are not the all colors or no colors or all colors. So this has given me the relationship then of the meridians of the body, which actually you have the warm meridians in the hands and the cold meridians in the feet, and they are exactly complementary with the roots that they use in acupuncture. So we have the little finger as the reds. There's always exchange when they get close in areas where we receive more light. So the little finger of the hand exchanges with complementary color and complementary root with the little toe of the foot. And the same here, we have the large intestine, which is orange, which exchanges here to the blue to the foot. And in reality, this is what I say, that no, this system is right, because we incandescent light, you know that we have too much orange. And what is the problem? The chronic problem we all have is constipation or heartburn, stomach and intestine. Depending upon the brain dominance, it's one or the other. So this is the relationship that is in the software, so you can find out immediately which meridians you should treat, and just by a person themselves knowing that they find a sore spot and massaging it or working it with light, the color that's missing in those 2 meridians, it will energize. So I'm teaching people to just learn how to heal themselves. So I don't know if, but this is what is in the voice analysis. I relate the meridians to this, and that is the relationship that I have, which in reality, the relationship that you have, that you are using, and using a lot of greens, is that you're using the meridian relationship, and here I have both. Okay, so what I'm looking at in the voice is the spirals. That's it. But I'm finding also the spirals that we were talking about in the voice, because we are looking at how, if we have all the notes in a circle, there's always 3 notes that are radial, 3 notes missing to 3 notes in excess. Sometimes it's not exactly radial, which would be more coherence. It's sideways, so then it's inclined. So then it puts four notes in compromise, or even more dispersed, and it puts even more 4 notes dispersed. So that's what I'm trying to see, in what I'm seeing in the voice with these notes and this relationship, as well as the coherence on the bell curve, is how these spirals are acting into the body. You know, I've seen it for 10 years, and slowly we are moving into other things. But I'm seeing up to 11 kilohertz, and we'll be looking into more stuff, because I have 3 modules of the program. But I think that I could do some voice analysis outside to some people during today.
So, thank you.